Hey everybody, welcome to our Tuesday night Zoom call, November the 7th, 2017. It is our special team rank up call, and I am very excited. I'm very thrilled, very honored that you guys would take your time out of your busy lives to come and let us celebrate you, to help be inspired by you, and to create a sense of community that goes well beyond just what we do, helping a few people get healthy. Wanted to send condolences to Kent Giles, who lost his mom this week, very unexpectedly. And when I saw on his Facebook page how many of the good wishes were from our Optavia team, it was heartwarming. And I think he sent something to you, Dee, and his mother had just died the day before. I mean, it just doesn't even miss a beat. And so it means so much to me that you guys are here and what we're creating. So I'm just going to go ahead. It is our, again, a rank in Optavia is how many people we are serving. And we've got some great servers on the line tonight. Nicole, go ahead and take it away and introduce us to your new executive director.
Hello. Super thrilled to be on the call tonight and to be celebrating a new executive director. And this girl totally flies by the seat of her pants in some ways in her life. But I couldn't be more thrilled, one, to be just sisters with her and just doing this life together. We had kids together and have really been, well, I think she grew up before she got married, but I've been growing up being friends with her. So I'm super thrilled not only to be in life together, but now being in business together is an amazing opportunity for us both. And so she's a mover and a shaker. And I was always told that you should, when we were at Sundance, there was a question that you really want to find people better in this business than you are. And I have a feeling that Laura might just be that one. So Laura, I'm excited to partner with you and all that you are already doing and all the thoughts and creativity that you have in business. And so I can't wait to see what the next few months will bring. So why don't you share with us a little bit about what's going on for you and what has you most excited about this accomplishment? You'll have to unmute yourself, babe.
Okay. Now am I there? Am I good? Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, no, I do not think I will surpass you, but anyways, you're pretty darn good at what you do. So, okay. So I can't hear you. Is that the way it's supposed to work? Okay. I love how she's shaking her head. Yes. Okay. Well, I love what I'm doing. I just think, I don't know, it's the right fit. I do fly by my seat of the pants, which is kind of maybe what works sometimes because someone comes to my mind and I just jump on it. So that's what I find with everything is I just think of people as I'm driving around or running from thing to thing, and I shoot them a text or a post or a email or something, and we end up connecting. But I think what I love most is just that the program works. And that's what I love to share. And I think it's amazing to know that something works and stays working even when you're out of it. I was recently just on antibiotics, and so I had to stop doing the 5-in-1 myself personally. And I was able to maintain what I had, and I felt great. And it was just, I don't know, I'm excited to share it with people. So continually sharing and sharing and sharing and seeing what happens.
That's so great. I'm excited for you as you're even thinking about other people in your life that are potentially going to be coming on board and joining you on your team to be a coach and really seeing you grow the aspect of your business. So congrats to you on a job well done, and spurs us all on to see what can be done in just a few short months. So congrats on Executive Director Laura.
Thank you.
And you look great, Laura. So thank you so much. And I love.
Oh, you're sweet. I'm in my pajama right now. That's how spur of the moment I am.
That's how spur of the moment. I love that. If there's nothing better than loving what you do in your pajamas, like
yes,
you're an example.
Kids running around the house. It's fabulous.
That's it. Exactly. All right. Dee Corchin, you have 2 associate directors. Would you please introduce us to them?
Yes. So one could not be on the call tonight. That's Sherry Heeb, and she is in Jacksonville, Florida. She came on as a coach probably in, I think, about March timeframe. So she could not be on tonight, but she said she did want to just share some words because Sherry has grown tremendously through coaching. And she said, if I couldn't be on, this is what the message I would want to share. So she just wanted to share that in this time frame, she has learned how to be brave. And she has learned how to not be afraid of the answer of no. And she just takes it as a not yet. And she just continues to do what she's doing and be consistent on social media, be consistent with her follow-ups. And she said just this past month, which led to her leading to the associate director rank, that 3 people that initially were, I guess, were no's, that's, the consistency is what brought them to a yes. So that's super exciting. And the other is Kim Miller. And Kim and I met last year about this time, maybe a few months before. And she decided to join us on the program, and then has been coaching since this summer and just plugging along. It's been fun to watch her continue to grow. So Kim, would love to hear a little bit about your experience, what you think has contributed to your success, maybe what you've had to grow through or learn about yourself or other people, and what you're excited about.
Awesome. Great. Let's see. I guess the biggest thing I've had to grow through and what my initial thing was, and you posted something about this today, actually, Dee, it's the fear factor. It's the fear, like, I can't do this, or I don't know enough, or I don't want to be salesy. I'm not a salesperson. Fear that it might take too much time. I have 3 kids, so I'm busy, like so many of us are. And oh no, I don't think I can work through that. And with just help and encouragement and everything, I realized that I can do it and that it doesn't take too much time. And I've been really excited just to see how I love getting to hear back from people about, oh my goodness, I feel so great and it's working. I haven't had anything work for me in so long. And then in addition to that, but I'm excited over the extra money that I'm bringing in. And that was a surprise that it could be as lucrative as it's grown over the last couple of months. And I think this, from a success standpoint, I think the coaching and the mentoring that I've had from Dee, and then also from some of the online Facebook groups and things, has been really helpful. I get ideas, little nuggets to, put in the back of my mind for the next time I'm talking to a client or something. And then also just that it is a proven system and it's awesome. And I personally have benefited from it. So I think people can see that, and they can feel my enthusiasm. So, I'm excited to keep going and see where else this takes me. So.
Well, thank you so much, Kim. And it's been wonderful to see you grow, and what you said about the program works. And you and Laura both said that. And I remember when I first started coaching and I kept saying the program works, and my coach says, and in 6 months, you'll see it works every time. And in 8 months, and in 2 years, and I'm going on 9 years. Dee's going on, 7 or 8 years. It works over and over and over. And what I love about that is it inspires trust in others. Like, we know that when we're offering somebody something that we can deliver. And so there's just nothing better than that. And you and Laura both being new coaches and seeing that, and then enjoying the success that comes with facing your fears. So thank you, Kim. I know we'll be hearing more from you. So, Julie Apple, you have a new associate director, and then I'm going to have you share, who couldn't be on the call. You've also got a new senior coach, so we're going to go to you. Would you please share with us about your new associate director?
Hey, everyone. Yes, so many of you guys probably met Melissa. She came to convention this summer, and she is awesome. She's one of the, she's a registered dietitian, and so she was kind of hesitant to actually become a coach. She said to me one time, she said she felt like she was selling out. But what she realized quickly is that this is a good tool. I mean, an incredible tool. She's helped all of her family. She's been helping just a ton of people. Obviously, that's why she's become an associate director, and she's having fun. She's out flying out to Colorado to celebrate her 1-year wedding anniversary. So she has all kinds of great, exciting stuff happening in her life right now. And then the probably about a month ago, literally a month ago, I went to work out at Orange Theory with one of her clients because during one of our celebration calls, Joanna talked about how she would enjoy helping people. And so I thought it was a great opportunity to connect with her and just dig a little more. So I took the chance to work out with her and talk some, and Melissa said, yes, please go see what she thinks. And so it was fun. I got to dig with her, and she said, yeah, I'd love to. Tell me what the process is. So she just jumped in head first and has helped, obviously, I think she has 5 or 6 clients now. She's now a senior coach. And so unfortunately, she is not feeling good tonight. She went to Orange Theory and she's dehydrated, I think. So she asked me if I would share a couple of things. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up what she's asked me if I would share for her. She said, my why is to help others become comfortable and happy in their skin again, for women to feel beautiful on the inside and out and gain their confidence back. Along with all of that, help promote the physical fitness side. She's whatever they are comfortable with, so that we can live a happier and healthier life.
Wow. So let me get this straight. Your Melissa, who's a dietitian, tried our program, made associate director, had a new Joanna, right?
Was one of her, yeah.
She's one of her clients or instructors at Orange Theory.
Joanna's one of his clients, and during a celebration call early on, I think it was week 1, we did a celebration call, and she and I and Melissa were talking, and she said, I love this. I would love helping other people.
Well, do you love the organic growth, Julie, that you're creating? I mean, that's what your dream was, to create an organic growth organization. So you're just doing it. I love that. And that's how it works. So thank you for inspiring us all tonight.
And I would say be doing celebration calls, because that is a great way to connect. And if you're not doing them now as coaches, make sure you are doing them.
Thank you for that, Julie. Apple? That's exactly right. Exactly right. All right, back over to you. So thank you, Julie, and congrats to your team. Back to you, Nicole. You have 2 senior coaches. Actually, 1 new senior coach and a couple of new coaches, brand new. We can't wait to meet them.
Excellent. Well, definitely want to congratulate several people just for coming on board. I know that Lori Murphy wasn't able to join us tonight, but she is a new coach, and she's doing fabulous on plan, and really she's really working the new coach onboarding and embracing that. She's sharing with people in her life and has a lot of really great connections, so she's excited about how to move forward. So Lori Murphy is our first new coach, and our second new coach is Carla Shepard, and she is doing great on her 3-way calls. You know, when we first start coaching, we want to make sure that we learn how to share and share well, and as business coaches, we do it for you, and then we do it with you, and then we watch you do it. And so we're still in that phase with Carlos. And so wanted to just ask Carlos if you would just share just a minute or so about what you're most excited about and why you decided to become a coach, and what you're most looking forward to. Trying to find you. You can go ahead and unmute yourself. No? Maybe she's not on. I'm looking for her. Oh, no, she said she was going to be on. Well, I don't see that she's on, so maybe something happened that she wasn't able to click on.
He's on 513. Is that you, Carlos? 513-322?
I don't think that's her.
Okay.
I was going to look up her.
Yep, I don't see her. Well, you have a new senior coach, Miss Sherry Jones.
Yes, Miss Sherry Jones. So Sherry has, Sherry, there's so much to share about you, but what I appreciate the most about Sherry is she knows exactly what she wants and has tenacity to go after it. And even through different circumstances that we have in life, she keeps really focused on creating what she wants and is open. What I guess maybe what I love the most, Sherry, is you're so willing to do it together and really embracing the process and team coaching and just really doing this together. So I'm honored and excited to have you on our team, Sherry. Why don't you share a little bit about what you're most excited about moving forward?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't, I couldn't do much without you and the team, frankly. I mean, it's all about mentoring, and I know you said collaboration and all that, but that kind of support, especially for somebody, I might as well live in Lithuania. I'm in Chambly, and so it's very meaningful to me. And I think, going forward, the program works. I mean, everybody's kind of hit on all these bullet points, but the key thing for me is health. And I just came through an experience lately, personally, that shows me very deeply that health is an asset. And you have that, you can get to that asset. And you can get it through Optavia, you can get it through exercise, there's so many parts and pieces, but what this program is about is getting people to their health goals. And if it can help someone reduce their meds, just reduce the adversity to risk, even prevent something, I'm all about that. So, and I feel more deeply now about that than I ever did. I found a quote on my phone this morning. Can I read it? It's so cool because this is me, okay? All right, and forgive the word judge. I'm not into judge, but it says, it's Robert Louis Stevenson. Quote, "Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant." And I just love that, because I've done a whole lot of planting, and I guess I'll keep planting.
You have a great harvest coming about, Sherry. So congrats to you.
That. But I will plant. Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks, Nicole. Thank you, Sherry. That was a great quote. Love that. And that's what we're all about. So thank you for sharing that. Okay, back to you, Dee Corchin. Please introduce us to your new senior coach and your new coaches.
I will. So I'm excited to introduce you to Zena Friedman. And Zena and I connected well over a year ago. It took her a couple of months before she started going on the program, and she has an incredible weight loss story. But I will tell you, probably from the second communication with her, I could see what a heart she had, and the love, and she is just a people person, of all people person. And so we started talking about coaching. She wasn't sure she even wanted to fit it in. She has a nice life and retired and a busy person, but she decided she wanted to, and good golly, she's going gangbusters. So, so Zena, if you could just take a minute to share with us, what you're excited about, what's contributing to your success, and what you're learning about yourself.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. I mean, just a great big thank you to Dee. I couldn't do this without you. And, I just feel like I'm jumping. I'm like on the ceiling. So excited. I never thought I could do it because I kept thinking I wanted to be Dee's little mini me and say things like she does and talk like she does to the client. And I found my way, and I just got like a compliment and that I was doing a good job, and I had some great information. I thought, really, I could do this. So that's really exciting. I mean, I just love the fact of being able to turn people onto this incredible opportunity to feel so healthy and feel so good and feel as good as I do. I mean, that is the most exciting thing. And now, so when I just came back from North Carolina, I'm here in Miami. So all my Miami peeps are seeing me for the first time. And so whoever I'm bumping into, these are potential clients. I mean, because they're all like, oh my God, what have you done? So it's very exciting. I feel like I haven't even begun. I have I think it's like 7 or 8 little clients that are like my babies. And but I have not begun. I am just really starting to create my life as a coach and get coaches. And I feel like I'm really putting it all together now that I'm here in Miami, but it feels very big and very exciting. And I thank you all for everything and all the support, because certainly this is not something you can or want to do by yourself. And I went to the doctor today. I couldn't wait to see him. This doctor doesn't ever smile, and he wouldn't stop smiling. I mean, I got high fives, and I was jumping up for me, and I just wanted him on video. So it just says what this is about: being healthy and feeling good. And I have a big birthday coming up in a few days, and I've never felt better in my life. So thank you all.
Wow, Zena, that is so cool. And I think you're right. You're just beginning. And one thing you said about, yes, you do have big shoes to fill, and you do have the best mentor, Dee, and you others have Nicole, and they all both say things so well, and they've been practicing for a long time. But one thing that who was it who said at Sundance? Jamil Frazier says, every copy loses resolution. And I love that you figured out that you're going to find your own voice and your own way of saying it, and bringing your life to it. So thank you for that. That's a real important thing for us all to remember. We don't want to copy, we want to learn from others, be inspired by it, but bring what we got to the table. So thanks for sharing that, Zena. Thanks so much. Okay, Dee, you got some new coaches.
Yeah, so real quick, I want to first start with Carol. And Carol works with my husband, Larry. That's how we connected for the program. And almost immediately, she was presented with an opportunity that made sense for her to go ahead and step into coaching, even though it was something she thought in the future might happen. That first client landed in her lap. So Carol, you may have to unmute yourself, but maybe if you can just share a little bit about your story in a minute or whatever, and what you're excited about.
Okay. First, I want to thank everybody. Like everyone has said, it would not be possible without all the encouragement and the mentorship. Dee's been great on the phone and texting quite a bit with me. I am in the beginning stages, so I am very happy to have the client I got. That's going great, and it's a great way to learn as I'm going. Like Dee said, I had no intentions of beginning coaching until I had lost my weight. I wanted the before and after. But I realized I can share as I'm in the journey myself. And part of the thing that really hit my heart is I have a chaplaincy background, and I saw this as a real opportunity because I've struggled all my life with weight. And I thought, once I saw how the program not only works with the weight, but a big thing for me is the mindset and just everything that comes along with it. And I thought, if I could help people, because there's nothing like waking up every morning and dreading getting up, going to work, coming home, and starting over again. And that's the way I was before I found this program. And just as soon as I got into it, within a week, it's been a huge change. And so I'm just really looking forward to being able to pass that on to others. So.
That's awesome, Carol. Yeah, we're glad to have you on your team. And like you said, with your background, being able to use this in a ministry as a way to reach and connect and help other people is so phenomenal. So thank you. And next up is Lisa Edwards. And Lisa and I were actually connected through a client of mine. And Lisa received her certification and had become a health coach with another certification. And this client said, I think you two need to meet, and we connected, and I'll let Lisa take it and what she saw in Optavia and what she's excited about.
Yeah, so I think it was divine intervention because it just kind of fell right there in my lap. But about this time last year, I was finishing up a health coaching certificate class, and I got my health coach certificate through another organization. and really hesitated to put myself out there because I felt like I needed a product or something, a vehicle to offer people to help them lose weight, because that I've struggled with my weight my whole life, and that's really what I feel like my mission is. So I'd been looking all year trying to find something that I could stand behind and that I believed in. And then I met Dee, and she passed the book to me, Dr. A's book, and she said, take this and read it. And I brought it home, and it was like going through my health coaching certificate class all over again. It was everything that I'd learned, everything I believed in, and went on the program about a month ago, and it has done so much more for me than just losing weight. It's losing the inflammation and changing the mindset, and it just makes me feel good to have something to offer people that I truly can stand behind and believe. And the support is just unbelievable from Dee, from the communities on Facebook, which I wasn't a Facebook person before, so I'm kind of having to put myself out there and get involved in that a little bit more and getting past those fears of getting something started. But I've got 2 clients, and they're doing great so far, and that's really getting me excited out there. I'm excited.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. And I know we're going to learn a lot from you, and it's so great that you're on this journey and you echo all of us. And I think I've gotten chill bumps from something that everyone said. So thank you. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. We want to do, so after this call, hop on. There's a sponsoring call, and go back to Team Palace. Look at, find the Zoom link and learn a little bit about sponsoring, what kind of people we're looking for. We're looking for someone just like you. And so that's tonight, tomorrow night, health coach call, or a exploring health coach is on Thursday night. Again, all the details are on Team Palace. So, but before we end, I want Dee and Nicole, we want to, every month, we like to honor somebody. It's about rank ups. It's like a number on the scale, just tells us where we're going. But we do want to honor people that give a little bit more. We see something in them, the fire, the spark, the stretch. So we want to honor a coach today. So Nicole, who is your just coach recognition that you want to just shout out for this month?
Well, as I contemplated this award, if you will, what we're trying to do is really recognize the types of skills, actions, and concepts in people that are moving us forward. Because a lot of times we can get stuck and get in our own way. And I have seen a ton of growth in this person that I chose for this month, and really just a desire to own their story, to reach out, to help others, and to really make a decision that they know that there's a better life waiting for them and more that is out there for them. And so I want to recognize Rachel Wright tonight for her heart, her passion, and her willingness to step out of her comfort zone and really just go after what she really wants. So congrats to you, Rachel. We're all so proud of you and thrilled to see you grow and shrink all at the same time.
I love that. Grow and shrink at the same time. Perfect. Congrats, Rachel, and thanks for being on this journey with us. And then Dee.
Yeah, and I'll talk quickly because it's 9 o'clock and we've got to get on our next call. But I wanted to take the opportunity. I think you just saw it demonstrated and modeled when she was sharing before. And when she said that she had a potential coach candidate on her team, and she picked up and went to Orange Theory and worked out with the person to get to know them better. And I think she's gone off camera, but Julie Apple on our team. Julie is just a rock star, and she's always had a nice, solid business. And Julie does not make any decisions quickly. She really thinks things through, but she made a decision. She wanted to start growing her business and contributing, and just really has stepped into that new role. And it's been wonderful to see her grow Charlotte. And she's always there for me if I need help with anything. She's right there for me. So thank you, Julie.
Yay. Well, thank you all. Thanks for being an example. Let's go out and get America healthy, as Dr. A would say, and let's hop on the next Zoom call and look forward to talking with y'all soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.